I'm using my earbuds from my Note 9 Galaxy. It has a microphone in the wire, and it seems to work okay. All right. First of all, happy new moon. It's new moon in Aries, and Aries always said, let's try something new. Let's blaze the trail. So I'm making an effort to blaze a trail here with TEFL by using Dragon15 dictation software and showing you how it works by using NCH Debut Screen Capture software. And and then you'll see how it works. And we also discover how it doesn't work. Okay, so this is just the intro, and I figured that let's just get on with it. Happy new moon.
Wake up. 03-24-2020 TEFL debut. Scratch that. New paragraph. New paragraph. I'm making effort to use Dragon15 dictation software and NCH Debut add new word debut 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 period. Well, that took a minute. Well, that. Go to end of line, period. I guess it's good to show where it's difficult to do dictation, period. As you see, there's sometimes you have to train your dragon on specific terms or names that might not be common in the dictionary, period. This is especially necessary if the names are not European. Select European. Select European. Two. Scratch that. Select European. Common Western. names, period. I find that Japanese and Arabic names have to be taught. Select taught, added to the dictionary, period. Mythical names doesn't, scratch that, common, doesn't matter which myth system you're working from, comma, often have to be added to the vocabulary list, period. New paragraph. Press Control S. I just saved what I dictated by telling Dragon, open quote, press Control S, close quote. And I had to say that very slowly because if I said it really quickly, it would just go ahead and save the document again. Period. Let me show you. Ellipsis. New paragraph. And scratch that. Look at where my cursor is going, and it shows that the document has not yet been saved. Press Control S. Period. Now you see that the document has been saved because the little floppy disk went pale, comma, and when it still needs to be saved, the little floppy disk is dark, period. I wonder how many young people know that that square icon up there for the save button is a floppy disk. I wonder how many young people have even seen a floppy disk except for in old movies. Period. New paragraph. As I'm doing decluttering in preparation to paint my apartment while I'm living in it, I fell across my collection of floppy disks, comma, zip drives, comma, and old computer games, comma, that I had quite forgotten I still had, period. I had my son, comma, Tosh, comma, take it all down to recycling, period. I wish there was a bin in the recycling room that just dealt with E-waste, period. New paragraph. Scratch that. press Control S. Now I'm going to look at my Debut Screen Capture software and see if I actually recorded all this, period. New paragraph, press Control S. Open DragonPad. This is Dragon15's notepad that you can have open over your browser window, period. Rather than having to go from your document to what you're looking at on your browser, you can have this little DragonPad open and make notes like this, period. Now I'm going to copy all of this and paste it into the document, period. Select all, cut selection, press Control V, new paragraph, press Control S. Now I'm going to check the recording, period. While I'm doing it, I'm going to put my microphone to sleep by saying, open quote, go to sleep, close quote, really fast, period. Go to sleep. I saw something that was written wrong, and I'm going to make effort to correct it, period. Scratch that. Scratch that. I'm going to make effort to correct it, period. Select Ms. It says I couldn't find it. Scratch that. Select Myth. No. Scratch that. Myth. As you see, sometimes when Dragon15 hears something, select hears, hears. Select here is, detects. Other than what you want, period. Correcting it sometimes is easier just to go in and type in the correction, period. New paragraph. Although it's touted as being a software that even people who are quadriplegic can control by voice, comma, I find that I have not gotten to the point that I can do all things by voice, period. As you saw, I can select all, comma, copy, comma, paste, select paste, comma, and save, period. I haven't learned how to make commands that will do more than that at this time. Now, if I say, open quote, close, close, see what happened? Question mark. Now that's a select up to scratch that, a problem, period. There are ways of making specific terms, colon, phrases, comma, letters, comma, numbers, comma, that can stand for certain commands, period. I haven't learned how to do that yet, period. New paragraph. Press Control S. I'm going to try something else right now to see if it works, period. I'm going to open up my webcam and see if NCH Debut, open paren, a screen capture software, close paren, will also work while I have my webcam open, period. Let's try this new experiment, period. New paragraph. Press Control S.
Well, as Thomas Edison said, as did he didn't uh, discover tungsten as being a conductor for electricity. He said he did find thousands of other elements that did not conduct electricity. So you keep on experimenting until you get something right. Using the NCH Debut software at the same time that I have Dragon15 open while I'm doing my Logitech camera just ended up with having no sound on the videos. I don't know why. So I'm just inserting this into the video that I have. I'm going to cut out those experiments because it's just like, they didn't work.
Wake up. Well, that didn't work very well now, did it? Question mark. Well, if you don't give something an effort, you never know, period. Okay, I'm going to put these two screen capture videos together into one file and upload it to YouTube, period. How does all this relate to TEFL? Question mark. I feel that using dictation software might be a good tool for language learners, period. They can say it and check their pronunciation. Period. They can see it while they're dictating. Period. They can practice their punctuation. Period. Something that I have to work on because I know that my punctuation has some issues having come from the art field into English. Period. Someone told me once that I had a pepper shaker approach to punctuation. I would like write all sorts of stuff on the page and then shake punctuation over it like I'm putting pepper on a salad, and shake the page a little bit and squint and say, comma, open quote, well, that looks all right. Period, close quote. So I'm going to end this video here because it is long enough. Period. New paragraph. Press Control S. Go to sleep.